coat right here. It's an old school hot coat, no cord. Put it on the stove, do you hear me? Put it on the stove, do you hear me? If you know me, you know what I say. If you don't, I'm Kweenpin K, and you are watching Kweenpin Entertainment. Okay, so welcome back to my channel. I am back with another motherfucking video. Do you see me? Okay, so basically, as you can see from the title, description, whatever you want to call it, this is a wig review, hair install, wig review, wig install. And you know, let's basically get into that. So today's hair, okay, comes from motherfucking Moonmagic. Okay, it comes from Moonmagic, like this. This is their box. And this is my, not one thing, but this is my first time ordering from them, and I really like it. It comes in this cute little box, and it has its instructions on the back, you know, like hair care instructions. I'm not going to fake the funk like I didn't open this package. I was waiting for this. It usually takes about a week to get here, like most hair off of Aliexpress. This vendor does come from Aliexpress. So like most hair off of there usually takes a week, but because of COVID, you know, the motherfucking 19, you know, that COVID, that 19, because of all of that, it took about a week and a half to get here instead of the normal. So let's get to what's actually in the box. All right, so boom, you see motherfucking Moonmagic. All right, so today it comes, and yes, I am that extra. I put everything back how it came because I wanted y'all to see. It would blur out. I wanted y'all to see basically what I was seeing when I opened the package. So you open the package and it is the hair. It has an elastic band. It has some of these knockoff MAC lashes. You know, these not real MAC, and they're not even cute. Like, look at them. Okay, yes, so I opened them. Okay, they're cute, but they're not my like style. I like a little more dramatic. These are cute if I'm gonna do like a natural look, but I'm low-key probably gonna give them to like my best friend, who also is maroon. Okay, so it came with the elastic band, the lashes, and this wig cap, which I just think is great because usually companies that I order hair from send me this color, but this one's already brown, so it seems like I'm not gonna have to do too much of a color correction with this, which is really good because I think they tried to send, you know, your skin tone. Boom, the hair comes in this long thing. It just shows you the inches. This is a 20-inch wig. It is a 130 density, so it's not like a thick boy. Okay, it's not a thick boy wig, but you know, I just wanted to try. This is my first colored wig that I bought from that site. Usually I just buy black hair, and then the only other color wig I ever wore was one that I bleached and dyed myself. It was okay. It didn't turn out the color I wanted it. I fucked it up. I did not record. Don't ask me to. I don't even have that wig anymore. Alright. But yes, so it comes out and it's like this. Okay. She is a beaut. She is a beaut. Call her Ariel. No, I'm just playing. So she looks like this. Her lace is pretty transparent. It's like a light brown. It's not transparent. It's like very light brown. It looks transparent. I'm definitely gonna have to color. I've been going like this a lot to it, even when I first opened the box, and there hasn't been any shedding, no knots so far, but I mean, it just got here. Ooh, and look at her flow. She be flowing. All right, so I'm excited. Anyway, usually, you know, you would wash and bleach the knots and stuff, and I would normally do that with the wig, but I'm not going to do that right now because I'm just so eager to put it on and see something. And it's like, I'll just color the lace or whatever, and we'll just see what happens. Okay, so boom, I'm gonna put it on my wig cap here and style it. I'm probably, like, I'm not going to style it too much. I'm really not going to do too much to the actual hair. I really just want to install it and, like, tell you how I like it on my head. And if the lace is pretty good, you know, and I really just kind of want to, like, show you guys. it a little bit, but I'm not gonna go too crazy. I am not a hairstylist, so disclosure. Out of all the cosmetic realms, hair is probably my worst. Okay, I like makeup, which is probably my best, and then nails, I'm okay with. Okay with. Okay, an emphasis on okay. And hair, I'm just like, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm getting better though, because you guys are going to get to grow with me in the cosmetic realm. Like I said, this channel isn't only about that. However, I do like cosmetics. It's a hobby, it's a passion, not a hobby that's going to be a career choice for me. But you know, unless I take off on this or something, and that's all you guys want to see, then sure. But like other than that, it wasn't like in the plan. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off for a minute and style this off camera. I'm just gonna flat iron it, probably plug. My stand just fell down. I'm gonna plug her and stuff. Look at how cute she looks. She is 130 density, so she is looking like a little thin. Next time, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off, style her, and then I'm gonna come back for the install and how I install it, which is pretty regular, probably pretty basic. You guys already seen it a lot, but hey, y'all haven't seen it done by me, which is probably the worst. I know the hairstylists on here probably gonna react and be like, yo, what the fuck, this whack ass bitch, she is not doing nothing. Look, let me tell y'all something. I am not a hairstylist. I never claimed to be, alright? I'm not that great. But we gonna make something shake, okay? We gonna make something shake, because I can be a temporary bad bitch, okay? I can be a temporary bad bitch. Alright, so like I said, I'm gonna cut this off, do what I need to do. Got real repetitive on there. So, boom. See you guys in a second. So, I'm about halfway done. A little over halfway. And just look at how cute she's turning out, okay? And she's getting real motherfucking flowy. She's not like super bone straight, but that is because I have a crappy flat iron. I could have used my roommate's, but that is, I was lazy. I was lazy and I didn't feel like asking. So, but she is straight enough. She's taking heat very well. Granted, I don't know where I got this flat iron. I really don't. And I suck at straightening hair. Like, as you can see, I know all the stylists watching this is probably like, bitch, what are you doing? What are you doing, sis? I'm fucking it up, okay? I'm fucking it up. That's what I'm doing. That's what it is, okay? But I just wanted y'all to see how good she's turning out. And obviously my crappy parting. But no, like, she's taking the heat very well. Okay, guys. So, she is looking really cute. She is done being straightened. My wonderful roommate came over and did the other side because my parting is shit, as you guys could see. She's a better hairstylist, that girl. Like, alright, anyway. So, boom. So, she's looking real cute, real, ooh! I'm gonna be like, okay. So I'm gonna probably be like that. So as you can see, she's looking real gorgeous. So boom. Now we're gonna put her to the side. All right, Ariel, you're good with going to the side? Yep, I'm good with going to the side, bitch. Okay. So boom. So child, y'all finna see these fucked up braids. Okay, these hoes is fucked up. All right, I am going to go in with the wig cap part. You know, gotta protect your hair. Some people don't like using a wig cap. They're just cool with putting it on. Wow, I look like I've been in prison all my life and had the braids since I got there. These are terrible. I just did these today. I'm trying. Pretty skin tone. I like that they sent me a little nude one for me, because you know they send nude, but nude usually means like peach, not brown. All right, so what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna take your stocking cap like this. You're gonna want to put it on your head like this, like that. As you see me like looking down and stuff, that's what I'm doing. But you do want to pull it down a little over your ears. You're gonna want to pull it over your ears, longer than your hairline for sure. And you know, you want to just get to going. Wow. All right, so I am not going to be using wig glue. I am going to be using got to be glue, spiking, or styling spiking gel, you know, the usual. With its best friend, the motherfucking got to be glued blasting free spray. I don't know why I keep looking at the labels like I don't know what these are called. These are all I use for my wigs. And I only use these because my wigs are temporary. I'm not someone who like wears my wig for like a week or a month straight. I usually take it off when I feel like it. So you're going to want to go in like right here. And you're going to, you know, go ham on that. It is very cold. Hence the freeze spray, I guess. But you are just going to want to spray that. Oh my god, it's like acidic as fuck. Do that. Now what I am going to do is I am going to unravel it. It like blurred, but you guys see what I'm doing. I'm going to unravel my blow dryer, and I'm going to put it on this cool setting, and I'm going to spray it, and that's just going to help it to adhere a little faster, dry out a little faster. While it's drying a little bit more, is I am going to cut a little hole in my ear area. Don't cut your ears, guys, alright? Some people use like professional hair scissors. I'm just using these like, I guess eyebrow lash scissors. And okay, so back to the ear hole. You're going to want to stretch it a little bit and put it over your ear hole. This is just going to help the stocking cap stay a little bit, because if you're like me and you have hairy sideburns, or just in general, the sideburns are going to tend to lift a little more. So you're gonna, you know, want to do that. What you're gonna want to do now is you're gonna want to cut this off, and you're gonna want to cut it to where you kind of like want your hairline to be. I have a big ass forehead, so I'm going to cut it, you know, probably where most people want it, which is a little farther down, but like not this far, obviously, because that's just going to make you look like you have no head, no forehead at all, and you don't want that either, because who doesn't have a forehead? I guess that's rude, because somebody probably doesn't have a forehead. I don't know them personally. Okay, I'm back. Now, after you look like you chase people down in parks, and you look like you're bald as fuck and just over life, you know, you do something else. Alright, so after you look crazy, then a motherfucker cutting this shit, and you cut yourself a new hairline real close, and you stab yourself in the face a few times, because that's what happens if you're an amateur like me. So after you stab yourself in the face a few times and you do this and you come out with some crazy shit that look like you have, you know, some type of skin rash and shit, that's how you know you did it right. It might not be, but oh well. So I'm going to take the Got To Be Glue styling gel, and I'm going to put a little bit on its cap, just a little bit here. And you're going to take the butt of your comb. You're just going to want to go around the edge right here. I like to take it right here and put it on the styling, not the styling cap, but the stocking cap. You know, that way it has like more things to adhere to. I probably could have cut this part down a little bit more, but you know, that's just life, alright? Sometimes you don't do what you think you need to do, and that's okay. I want to go in with that cool setting again, and you're going to want to dry it down a little bit, and then you're going to do like another layer of that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add another layer of this, and while that's drying down, I'm actually going to, because I didn't bleach my knots, I'm going to color them with my powder, okay, because that's what we're going to do, okay? Don't question me. So while this is still kind of moist, I am going to go in with the Got to Be Freeze spray, and I'm gonna just like do like that, and while that's drying, I guess, and it might run down your face because I mean it's a fucking liquid. It's a liquid, so it's gonna run. This is like kind of drying down. I'm actually gonna go in and I'm going to just, I guess, color this. I'm not sure how it's gonna look with red knots. Like I said, this is my first colored wig. I really honestly should just bleach the knots, but I didn't. But I am going to take, this is my foundation brush. I like a nice thick buffer brush. And I'm gonna, this is by e.l.f. It's not super dense, but it's, you know, nice. But this is the Black Radiance Pressed Powder in the color Ebony. So I'm actually just gonna go in with that. And I don't think that's doing anything. But, oh no, it's doing some shit. It's doing some. I'll put this back on its stand. And I'm going to go ahead and take the cool setting. And just, don't mind how I just did her. But I'm gonna take that cool setting back and I'm actually gonna do some stuff with that, which is dry it. Okay, so as you can see, there's still some white on here, but it's very tacky. I like adding my wig when it's tacky, that way in case I need to shift, you know, move it a little bit. I am going to pin her up a little bit. I mean, cause that's what you do, man. I don't know. By the way, for everybody who's gonna come for me in the comments, look. There ain't a right way to do things if it gets done, okay? We're gonna stick with that. Let me elaborate. If I look very crappy doing this, but it turns out good, that means it got done whether I did it your way or my way. So either way, it's gonna get done. I'm gonna take my gorgeous girl, and she does have clips in her. She has clips and some drawstrings, which is good because she also came with the elastic band. I personally don't use these, so whatever, but it's nice that they sent one in case somebody does. Wow, that frayed bad. Alright, anyway, but yeah. So we're just gonna put her on. You're gonna wanna do eels. You're gonna wanna take her and pull her to, you know, where she needs to be, where you want your hairline to be. And you're gonna wanna cut like little tabs into here. I actually like this technique because I feel like with the like cutting tabs technique, it helps you just be more, I don't know, I can't think of the word. I can't speak and like do things at the same time. So you know why I'm trying to talk during this video, but whatever. I feel like when you cut little tabs in, it just makes the install a little easier. I look so crazy, but this is gonna be so cute. I can already tell. So boom. Take the full setting, and I'm gonna go back over it with the cool setting, and that's just gonna help it dry down quicker. So. I'm gonna take a break from cooling it real quick, and I am going to go and I'm going to cut some of this off by my ear because you want this to fit your head, you know, like, because it's customized to you. It's your wig, not universal. Now that you cut by the ears, I'm gonna go back in with the cooling setting because it should just take so long to dry. Alright, what you want to do is you're gonna want to get real close and cut your lace even more. You're gonna want to kind of, you know, cut it off. I have a lot of white residue, but that is because I'm not using a clear drying glue like that. I use a lot of products, but that's okay because that's why we have rubbing alcohol. And the rubbing alcohol, you're gonna, when you're done, well, you will see, you got to see. Now that I look like this obviously isn't my hair, you're gonna want to take your rubbing alcohol. You're gonna want to go clean up the edges. get all that excess glue. When you clean up, you'll really be able to see spots that you missed, because like I said, I suck. This is only probably like my fifth time installing a wig. Like, so I'm not like a super pro yet. I'm not like super amazing yet. I'm just kind of, you know, still, like I said, you guys are going to get to grow with me. So honestly, if you are a hairstylist, go ahead and leave me some tips. Like, go ahead, leave me some tips, leave me some comments. Even if you're not a stylist, but you just like be slaying your hair, go ahead and leave me some tips on what I can do next time, because right now it's pretty cool. I know, obviously, bleach the knots. If you want to be more precise like me, get some Q-tips and go in them real problematic areas, like where it's real close at, and just get like all the glue off. So I did decide to go with a side part. I am not done, as you guys can see. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go in with this mousse. It's the Cream of Nature coconut milk one for natural hair, Curl Quince foaming mousse. I actually like this, although I don't really like coconut oil for my personal hair. I actually like this. So you're going to want to go, you know, I'm going to take this part. This is difficult to do on camera because I'm not a hairstylist. I don't even know how this is turning out right now. I can barely see on my monitor. I don't have it hooked up to a TV or nothing. But so far, I guess. I still gotta do baby hairs and shit. Like, there's still so much to do. Oh, right here is an old school hot comb, no cord. Put it on the stove, do you hear me? Put it on the stove, do you hear me? The one where you scared. You scared. I don't want to touch it. But it's really, really hot. Really, really hot right now. I already used it a little bit on the hair. I'm going to wipe it off. That's what we used to do in our house. Wipe it off a little bit. Still kind of hot. Okay. This comb is still kind of hot and it's not taking none of my hair out. I'm gonna do my baby hairs, and I'm gonna do the powder part, and we're gonna call it a day because I've been shooting for hellas and I'm just not getting, like, it's just gonna be as good as it's gonna get, basically. That's how I'm feeling. Y'all wanna take that rat tail, y'all wanna take them little scissors, and you're gonna get yourself some hub from the very fronts. The very And I went ahead and applied just a little bit of makeup. I just did base, and I didn't even do eyeshadow, doing some lip gloss and some quick lashes, just like literally like a line of eyeliner. Just to like really show you how it would look if I was like up and done. Hold on. I'm going to go back in with these two. I'm going to mix them. These are both Ebony, but one's by Black Radiance and one is by Ruby Kisses. Okay. I did the baby hairs, they kind of suck. But that's okay. And I'm just going to take this smudger brush. Some people like to use concealer, some people like to use powder, some people like to use other things, I guess. I don't know. Personally, I like the powder right now. That's what I've been feeling lately, the powder. But that's just me. And then, alright, and so that is the finished product. I guess I like how it turned out. I ain't gonna say I guess. I love how it turned out. My eye is a little running because that's what it does when I first do my makeup. But whatever, yeah. So it's very flowy. Again, this is a 20-inch, so it goes about, I have shorts on, so it goes almost to my butt, but that is because I am 5'2". I am not very tall at all. And, you know, I'm just really liking it. Like, okay, okay. Up in this thing. Said it's Ariel up in this thing. Now, I'm just playing. This is a Lily wig for sure. You know, if you watch my alter ego video, you would know my alter egos are Kweenpin and Lily. This is definitely a Lily type of a wig, you know. Very sexy, luxurious, you know. Just all of that. All of that. And I'm feeling her. And I'm feeling her. And I'm feeling her. That's gonna conclude my video for today because I'm starving like fuck, and I feel like I've been filming for like 30 years, 40 years, who knows. It feels like a long motherfucking time, and I've been filming for a long time. It took me too long to do this wig install. It would have took me quicker, but I was filming. There are definitely some flaws because my technique isn't like super good because, like I said, I'm not a hairstylist, but I can only get better from here, only go up from here. But so far, for an amateur, hunty, for an amateur, I did that. Okay. And, okay, so, like I said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell or click that bell for my post notifications, because you want to be notified when the Kweenpin arrives. Hey, you want to be notified when the Kweenpin arrives. Yeah. Okay. No, but like I said, if you know me, you know what I say. If you don't, I'm Kweenpin K, and thank you for watching Kweenpin Entertainment. Kweenpin out.